It's just a song I once lived in. I check my phone, then put it down. I don't need proof, I'm not around someone else's eyes tonight. I'm fine with my own quiet light. Maybe love was never wrong. Maybe it just ran too long. Like movies playing past their time, until the magic leaves the line. I don't blame the screen or you, or all the things we couldn't do. I thank the dark, I thank the show, for teaching me when to go. Buzzing bulbs, a softer glow. I breathe out slow, I know, I know. I step back once to read the sign. Missing letters, crooked lines. It spells nothing anyone knows, and somehow that feels close. I fix my coat, I lift my chin. I don't rewind, I don't begin. I just exist beneath the glow of what I loved, and let it go. If tomorrow asks my name, I won't answer with the same old lines I used to memorize. I'll speak it clean without disguise. Cinema marquee without a movie. You watched me change from needing lights to stand out loud to being okay. Cinema marquee without a movie. I thank you now. You showed me how to walk away without a boat. Cinema marquee without a movie, fading slow. I don't need to be projected to behold. The lights stay on, the street moves through, and I keep walking. Lighter, true. There's a street light outside my place. It blinks like it forgot its face. On then off then on again, like it can't decide where it's been. I stand below it, keys in hand, not quite home, not where I planned. The night smells like warm concrete, and all the things I didn't keep. Cars pass by without a sound. Their shadows stretch, then break the ground. I used to wait for someone here, counting minutes instead of fear. You said you'd come, you said just wait. I learned how hope negotiates. Now every blink above my head feels like a promise almost said. If signs were clear, I know what's true, but even light feels unsure too. I don't feel lost, I don't feel brave, I just feel done with being safe. Street light. my calm to earn a place in someone else's fragile space. Now silence doesn't scare my skin. It lets the real things settle in, like breath, like ground, like knowing when to stop explaining who I am. If love returns, it finds me whole, not blinking fast, not losing control. I won't beg life to always stay. I'll learn to see another way. A street light that flickers above my head knows all the nights I almost fled. Street light that flickers, soft and weak, still shows the road under my feet. The air cools down, the moment slows. I feel my shoulders finally close, not shutting out, just resting still, learning how to want less will. I don't need answers right away. I don't need night to turn to day. I just need this small clear space where nothing asks me to be brave. I watch the light stutter and pause, like it's tired of perfect laws. It doesn't quit, it doesn't shine, it just keeps showing up on time. That feels familiar, that feels true. I've lived my life like that too. Not steady gold, not burning fast, just present through the afterlast. Maybe strength is not the glow, but staying when the power's low. Maybe hearts don't need to shine, they just need time. I don't curse the dark tonight, it taught me how to trust my sight. I don't chase a constant flame, I'm done confusing love with pain. On then off, then on again. I breathe out slow, I let it in. I turn the key, the door unlocks. The night keeps ticking like a clock. I take one last look at the street, at all the versions of me I made. The one who waited, the one who stayed, the one who loved, the one afraid. I don't erase them, I don't fight, I bring them in, out of the night. If tomorrow shakes my ground, I know where I can be found, right here, steady in between what I was and what I footsteps sound louder than my will. Painted arrows fading white, still point nowhere late at night. I press the button, the car lights blink, like they're asking me what I think. I pause before I open the door. I've stood like this here before. There's a hum above, fluorescent low, a distant engine coming, going slow. My voice comes back when I clear my throat, an echo saying what I never wrote. I used to wait for you right here, counting floors instead of fear. You said 5 minutes don't go far. I learned how long 5 minutes are. If empty space can talk this loud, it knows me better than any crowd. I don't feel small, I don't feel brave, I just feel honest in this cave. Parking garage echo calling my name, every word I never said sounds the same. Parking garage echo, cold but true. I hear myself so clearly now, without you. The numbers hang above each road, level 3, then down below. I forget where I came in last. Like love, it's easy to lose the past. I laugh once just to hear it bounce off steel and air and no one else around. It sounds strange, but it sounds like me, unfiltered, raw and finally free. I remember nights I waited here, heart too loud, hands full of fear. Every sound felt like your car, every hope stretched way too far. Now headlights pass, I don't react, I don't lean forward, don't step back. I let the moment simply be. It doesn't owe a thing to me. If letting go had a shape or sound, it'd be this echo breaking ground, not fading fast, not holding tight, just saying I'm still here tonight. Parking garage echo under my feet, every truth I tried to hide starts to speak. Parking garage echo hits the wall and comes back softer than before. That's all, that's all, that's all. I lean against the driver's side, cool metal, nowhere to hide. I watch my breath dissolve in air, like thoughts I don't need to carry there. I used to ask, was I enough? Like love was some exam that's tough. Now I don't grade, I don't review, I just exist, and that will do. A shopping cart rolls by itself, pushed by nothing but momentum felt. It makes me smile more than it should, something moving just because it could. I think of all the ways I stayed in half-lit rooms, in borrowed shade. This place is plain, it doesn't care, and somehow that feels fair. Maybe strength is hearing your voice without confusing it for noise. Maybe healing isn't loud, just space away from every crowd. I don't need answers tonight, I don't need things to feel right. I just need to hear my sound come back to me, safe and found. Echo, echo, softer now. I breathe it in, I let it out. I open the door, I sit inside. The seat feels warm, smells like old perfume, and something sweet that met its doom. My heels are off, I walk too slow, like I don't want this night to go. Room numbers glow in tired gold, promises I never sold. The ice machine hums down the end, like it knows how stories bend. I trace the walls with open hands, following no certain plans. Every door hides someone's life, somebody's calm, somebody's fight. I stayed here once with borrowed hopes that just one night I'll learn to cope. But nights don't teach, they only show what you already know. If walls could hear what I don't say, they'd know exactly why I stay. Not lost, not brave, just passing through a quiet space I never knew. Hotel hallway at 217, where I finally disappear in between who I was and who I'm not. All the things I almost fought. Hotel hallway at 217, no one watching, no one in, just me learning how to stand without reaching for a hand. A TV laughs behind a door, a sound I don't belong to anymore. Some love is loud, some love is gone, some just fades before the dawn. I think of texts I didn't send, of conversations I would bend to sound easy, sound okay. I don't do that anymore today. There was a time I'd count your steps, hear you breathing through my chest. Every hallway felt like fate, leading us to something late. Now I don't listen for your sound, I let my thoughts walk all around. It's strange how peace feels slightly sad, but better than what we had. If love was meant to keep me still, why do I feel this quiet will to move alone, to not explain, to not confuse comfort with pain? Hotel hallway at 217, the softest place I've ever been. Nothing waiting at the end that feels like something I must mend. Hotel hallway at 217, I don't need to check who's in, I don't need a room to hide. I'm enough right here outside. The exit sign blinks red and slow, like it doesn't need to know if I'm staying, if I'm gone. It just keeps glowing, carrying on. I used to want a door to choose, now I like having nothing to lose. No key, no line, no place to prove, just breathe in the shoes. I pass the mirror near the lift, my eyes look calm, my shoulders lift. I don't look lonely, I don't look strong, I look like someone moving on. I fix my hair, I laugh once slow, not for anyone I know, just to hear myself be real, just to check out normal feels. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's not being proud, maybe it's walking without a plan and still feeling like you can. I don't need answers tonight, I don't need stars or perfect light, I just need this quiet proof that I can exist without you. Soft footsteps, distant chime, stairs, I don't look back. No drama left for me to pack. The night feels wide, the floor feels clean, like something ended in between. Tomorrow waits without a sound. I don't need to track it down. I'll need it when it needs me to, with nothing extra I must do. If love returns, it finds me clear, not waiting in some hallway fear. I won't rush, I won't pretend. I know where I begin and end. Hotel hallway 217. You held me when I stepped in, not to stay, not to fall apart, just to hear my own heart. Hotel hallway 217. You don't follow me again. You were just a place I crossed, not a love, not a loss. Hotel hallway at 217. I walk out light, I walk out clean. I don't leave pieces on the floor. I don't need you anymore. The doors close soft, the night moves on, and I carry myself till morning comes. The clock above the reading room ticks like it's asking me to move. Dust floats slow in yellow light, like thoughts that don't wanna fight. I trace the spines along the wall, lives I never lived at all. Every title sounds like me, trying hard to quietly be. The librarian clears her throat, not unkind, just doing her role. I'm not once, keep reading still, like I'm afraid to test my will. I used to come here with your name written softly in every page. Now the silence feels more fair. It doesn't ask me who I am with here. If stories teach us how to live, they also show what we outgive. I don't need endings tied in gold. I'm learning how to leave things told. Public library before closing holds me tight, between the words I didn't say and the ones I write. Public library before closing, soft and slow. I don't borrow love anymore, I just know. A student sleeps on open notes, dreaming facts she barely wrote. A man reads law like it's a prayer. Everyone's hiding somewhere. I used to hide inside your eyes, like that was where my courage lies. Now I find it in the pause between the rules and all the laws. There was a time I read for you, underline the parts you choose. I thought love meant translation, turning with lights stretched all around. I lean against the metal rail. Wind tells stories I won't retell. My phone stays dark inside my coat, like it finally learned to float. The stars are few, the glow is fake. Reflections more than what's awake. But even this borrowed shine feels enough for me tonight. I used to wish on anything, passing lights, a silver wing. Now I don't ask the dark for proof. I just stand here on this roof. If hope was always something far, why does it feel so near where we are? Not in the sky, not in a sign, just in this breath, just in this time. Rooftop with borrowed stars, hanging low above my head. I don't need them to be real, to feel what I feel instead. Rooftop with borrowed stars, city humming slow and true. I'm not waiting for the dark to turn my wishes into you. I hear a laugh from somewhere down, a window open, another town. Life's crossing mine without a trace, everyone moving at their pace. I used to think I missed my turn, that love was something I'd unlearn. But standing still above the noise, I hear my own unbroken voice. There was a night I climbed up here with shaking hands and too much fear. I thought I'd fall or disappear, instead I'm standing clearer. The edge looked sharp, the future wide. I didn't know which way to decide. Now I know balance isn't fear, it's choosing why you're here. If being strong is not the same as setting fire to every flame, then maybe calm is how I stay, instead of burning out my days. Rooftop with borrowed stars, they don't promise anything, they just flicker, they just start, like every small beginning. Rooftop with borrowed stars, watching over me. I don't need them to guide my life, I can already see. The wind pulls gently at my hair, like it's asking if I care. I do, but not the way I did, not like something I forbid. I cared too much, I carried weight. I begged the night to change my fate. Now I let moments pass me by without asking them to try. I think of names I used to say, like anchors I'd refuse to weigh. They don't echo up here now, just my steps, just here and now. I don't erase what came before, I just don't need it anymore. The past feels soft like distant sound, safe above the common ground. Maybe peace is not the end, maybe it's where questions bend into something you can hold without feeling small or old. I don't need a brighter sign, I don't need the stars to shine. If this glow is all I get, I won't call it counterfeit. The city breathes, the moment stays. I let go in quieter ways. A cloud moves through the borrowed light, turns every edge a little white. For a second all is blurred, like a thought that's never heard. Then it clears, the view returns. Nothing lost and nothing earned, just a rooftop, just a sky, and a woman learning can stand without a plan. Still be more than who I am. Rooftop with borrowed stars. I won't ask for more. You showed me how to be enough without keeping score. Rooftop with borrowed stars. Fading soon, I know, but I don't need them in my hands. I felt them, that's enough to go. Rooftop with borrowed stars. I step back slow, carry light I didn't know, but learn to hold. I take the stairs, the night stays wide, and I bring the quiet down inside. But it's empty again. Just air and dust and the sound of them. I stand too long on the concrete step, like something's coming I haven't met. The paint is chipped, the metal's cold. It's older now than when we were bold. I used to check it twice a day, like love might show up late that way. The neighbors pass, they nod and smile. Everyone's moving on in style. I hold my keys, I hold my breath, still learning what comes after left. There was a time I knew your name by heart, by sound, by every frame. Now it feels strange to want a sign from something that's no longer mine. If waiting was a form of prayer, I said enough out here. I don't expect, I don't pretend. I just open, then I end. Mailbox with no letters, still calling me, teaching me the quiet truth of what will be. Mailbox with no letters, no return. I finally learned the hardest thing is what you don't earn. I remember when your writing came, slanted lines, my favorite name. I traced the ink before I read, like touching you inside my head. I kept them tight with careful string. Every word meant everything. Now all that weight is memory. Still soft, still heavy, still with me. The wind lifts leaves across the drive. They sound like choices staying alive. I sweep them off, they come back fast, like parts of love that always last. I don't throw hope away today, I just don't ask it where to stay. There's freedom in not waiting here, in letting go of quiet fear. If silence speaks, I hear it. stuck to the ground. Inside the house is calm and clean. No ghost of who I used to be. Just cups, just light, just afternoon, and time that finally feels in June. I think of nights I stayed awake, listening for a sound to break the dark, the doubt, the silent line between your life and mine. I don't regret the love I gave. It taught my heart to still be brave. Just wiser now, less on display. Not every door needs me to stay. Maybe love was never late. Maybe it just changed its gate. Not every message needs a stamp. Not every loss is damp. I don't curse the days I waited through. They shape the way I see what's true. I don't need letters to remind I was once loved, and I'm still kind. The latch shuts off, the moment ends. Nothing missing, nothing bends. The sky goes pale, the day moves on. Another chance to carry on. I make some tea, I feed the cat. Small things feel big, imagine that. I check the time, I check my heart. Both feel steady, both feel smart. I don't expect a sign to prove I've finally learned how not to move. If something comes, I'll meet it then. If nothing does, I still will stand. I'm not abandoned, I'm not through. I'm just done waiting to be chosen by you. Mailbox with no letters, I'm done here. You don't define the love I had or who I am this year. Mailbox with no letters, I let you be. A quiet place I walked away from peacefully. Mailbox with no letters, closed and still. I turn around, I walk ahead by my own will. The street stays quiet, the house feels warm, and I don't wait for love to knock anymore. The letters buzz, but half are gone. An empty title holding on. The glass reflects my tired eyes like previews of another life. Popcorn dust on concrete ground. Old posters peeling, no sound. I stand beneath the broken glow, like I forgot where I should go. We used to meet right by this door, laughing loud, wanting more. You said let's sneak into the back, like rules were things we always cracked. Now every ticket booth is closed. The night smells like what we outgrew. I count the bulbs that still survive, trying to feel something alive. If memories holding hands, talking fast about their plans. I don't feel bitter, I don't stare, I just notice what's not there. I used to need a plot, a sign, a reason love would turn out fine. Now I'm okay with open ends, with quiet nights that don't pretend. The sidewalk cracks like aging film, every step feels calm and real. I remember crying in the dark when endings hit me way too hard. But time has taught my heart to sit with unfinished scenes like this. Not every story needs a close, some just fade when credits roll. If love was just a borrowed role, I played it well, I paid the toll. I don't erase the parts I knew, I just don't cast myself with you. Cinema marquee without a movie lighting up the street. I don't need a crowd to prove I'm complete. Cinema marquee without a movie, letters humming low. I let go of every sequel I don't know. A breeze flips paper on the wall, closed for now, says nothing at all. I smile at how that feels like me. Open sign turned honesty. I thought being alone meant dark, but there's a softness in this spark. Not spotlight bright, not hidden small, just present, standing after all. I hum a tune we used to play, then let it drift and walk away. It doesn't hurt the way it did, it's just a song I once lived in. I check my phone and put it down, I don't need proof I'm not around. Someone else's eyes tonight, I'm fine with my own quiet light. Maybe love was never wrong, maybe it just ran too long, like movies playing past their time, until the magic leaves the line. I don't blame the screen or you, or all the things we couldn't do. I thank the dark, I thank the show, for teaching me when to go. Buzzing close, a softer glow, I breathe out slow, I know, I know. I step back once to read the sign, missing letters, crooked lines. It spells nothing anyone knows, and somehow that feels close. I fix my coat, I lift my chin, I don't rewind, I don't begin, I just exist beneath the glow of what I loved and let it go. If tomorrow asks my name, I won't answer with the same old lines I used to memorize. I'll speak it clean without disguise. Cinema marquee without a movie, you watch me change from needing lights to stand out loud to being okay. Cinema marquee without a movie, I thank you now. You showed me how to walk away without a ball. Cinema marquee. fading slow. I don't need to be projected to behold. The lights stay on, the street moves through, and I keep walking, light or true. It blinks like it forgot its face. On and off and on again, like it can't decide where it's been. I stand below with keys in hand, not quite home, not where I planned. The night smells like warm concrete and all the things I didn't keep. Cars pass by without a sound, their shadows stretch, then break the ground. I used to wait for someone here, counting minutes instead of fear. You said you'd come, you said just wait. I learned how hope negotiates. Now every blink above my head feels like a promise almost said. If signs were clear, I'd know what's true, but even light feels unsure too. I don't feel lost, I don't feel brave, I just feel done with being safe. Street light that flickers, just like me, trying to stay on, trying to be. Street light that flickers, don't burn bright, teach me how to stand in broken light. The building hums behind my back, a tired sound, a steady crack. Someone laughs on a distant floor, a life I don't wait for anymore. I check my phone, it stays asleep, like it finally learned to keep its distance from my late night doubt, from all the names I wore out. I think of who I used to be, always asking, will you choose me? I gave my calm to earn a place in someone else's fragile space. Now silence doesn't scare my skin, it lets the real things settle in, like breath, like ground, like knowing when to stop explaining who I am. If love returns, it finds me whole, not blinking fast, not losing control. I won't beg light to always stay, I'll learn to see another way. Street light that flickers above my head, knows all the nights I almost fled. Street light that flickers, soft and weak, still shows the road under my feet. The air cools down, the moment slows, I feel my shoulders finally close, not shutting out, just resting still, learning how to want less will. I don't need answers right away, I don't need night to turn to day, I just need this small clear space where nothing asks me to be brave. I watch the lights stutter and pause, like it's tired of perfect laws. It doesn't quit, it doesn't shine, it just keeps showing up on time. That feels familiar, that feels true, I've lived my life like that too. Not steady gold, not burning fast, just present through the afterlife. So maybe strength is not the glow, but staying when the power's low. Maybe hearts don't need to shine, they just need time. I don't curse the dark tonight, it taught me how to trust my sight. I don't chase a constant flame, I'm done confusing love with pain. On then off and on again, I breathe out slow, I let it end. I turn the key, the door unlocks, the night keeps ticking like a clock. I take one last look at the street, at all the versions of me I meet. The one who waited, the one who stayed, the one who loved, the one afraid. I don't erase them, I don't fight, I bring them in out of the night. If tomorrow shakes my ground, I know where I can be found, right here steady in between what I was and what I mean. Street light that flickers, I see you now. You don't need fixing, neither do I somehow. Street light that flickers, fade or stay, you showed me how to stand alone and be okay. Street light that flickers, out of sight, walk inside still, carrying my own light. The door shuts off, the night stays wide, and I don't disappear inside. footsteps sound louder than my will. Painted arrows, fading white, still pointing nowhere late at night. I press the button, the car lights blink, like they're asking me what I think. I pause before I open the door. I've stood like this here before. There's a hum above, fluorescent low, a distant engine coming, going slow. My voice comes back when I clear my throat, an echo saying what I never wrote. I used to wait for you right here, counting floors instead of fear. You said 5 minutes, don't go far. I learned how long 5 minutes are. If empty space can talk this loud, it knows me better than any crowd. I don't feel small, I don't feel brave, I just feel honest in this cave. Parking garage echo calling my name. Every word I never said sounds the same. Parking garage echo, cold but true. I hear myself so clearly now without you. The numbers hang above each row. Level 3, then down below. I forget where I came in last. Like love, it's easy to lose the past. I laugh once just to hear it bounce off steel and air and no one else around. It sounds strange, but it sounds like me. Unfiltered, raw, and finally free. I remember nights I waited here, heart too loud, hands full of fear. Every sound felt like your car, every hope stretched way too far. Now headlights pass, I don't react, I don't lean forward, don't step back. I let the moment simply be. It doesn't know a thing to me. If letting go had a shape or sound, it'd be this echo, breaking ground, not fading fast, not holding tight, just saying I'm still here tonight. Parking garage echo under my feet. Every truth I try to hide starts to speak. Parking garage echo hits the wall, then comes back softer than before. That's all, that's all, that's all. I lean against the driver's side, cool metal, nowhere to hide. I watch my breath dissolve in air, like thoughts I don't need to carry there. I used to ask, was I enough? Like love was some exam that's tough. Now I don't grade, I don't review, I just exist and that will do. A shopping cart rolls by itself, pushed by nothing but momentum felt. It makes me smile more than it should. Something moving just because it could. I think of all the ways I stayed in half-lit rooms, in borrowed shade. This place is plain, it doesn't care, and somehow that feels fair. Maybe strength is hearing your voice without confusing it for noise. Maybe healing isn't loud, just space away from every crowd. I don't need answers tonight, I don't need things to feel right. I just need to hear my sound come back to me, safe and found. feels warm, the world feels wide. The radio stays turned down low. I like the quiet, I've come to know. I check the mirror, need my eyes, no questions there, no alibis, just someone learning how to stay without begging night to change. If tomorrow brings a different tone, I'll meet it standing on my own. I don't need silence filled or fixed, I like it just the way it is. Parking garage echo, one last time. I hear myself and don't feel scared, I'm doing fine. Parking garage echo, fading slow. You help me hear what matters most before I go. Parking garage echo, gone but kind. I start the car, I drive ahead with my own mind. The ramp curves up, the night lets go, and I carry silence like I know how now. It smells like old perfume and something sweet that met its doom. My heels are off, I walk too slow, like I don't want this night to go. Room numbers glow and tired gold, promises I never sold. The ice machine hums down the end, like it knows how stories bend. I trace the walls with open hands, following no certain plans. Every door hides someone's life, somebody's calm, somebody's fight. I stayed here once with borrowed hope, said just one night I learned to cope. But nights don't teach, they only show what you are quiet and slow, like it doesn't need to know if I'm staying, if I'm gone. It just keeps glowing, carrying on. I used to want a door to choose. Now I like having nothing to lose. No key, no lie, no place to prove. Just breathe and choose. I pass a mirror near the lift. My eyes look calm, my shoulders lift. I don't look lonely, I don't look strong. I look like someone moving on. I fix my hair, I laugh once slow. Not for anyone I know, just to hear myself be real, just to check how normal feels. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's not being proud, maybe it's walking without a plan and still feeling like you care. I don't need answers tonight, I don't need stars or perfect light. I just need this quiet proof that I can exist without you. Some footsteps, distant chime. I feel steady for the first time. I reach the stairs, I don't look back. No drama left for me to pack. The night feels wide, the floor feels clean, like something ended in between. Tomorrow waits without a sound. I don't need to track it down. I'll meet it when it meets me too, with nothing extra I must do. If love returns, it finds me clear, not waiting in some hallway fear. I won't rush, I won't pretend. I know where I begin and end. Hotel hallway at 2:17. You held me when I stepped in, not to stay, not to fall apart, just to hear my own heart. Hotel hallway at 2:17. You don't follow me again. You were just a place I crossed, not a love, not a loss. Hotel hallway. I walk out light, I walk out light, I walk out clean. I don't leave pieces on the floor. I don't need you anymore. The doors close soft, the night moves on, and I carry myself till morning comes. The clock above the reading room ticks like it's asking me to move. Dust floats slow in yellow light, like thoughts that don't wanna fight. I trace the spines along the wall, lives I never lived at all. Every title sounds like me, trying hard to quietly be. The librarian clears her throat, not unkind, just doing her role. I nod once, keep reading still, like I'm afraid to test my will. I used to come here with your name written softly in every page. Now the silence feels more fair, it doesn't ask me me who I am with here. If stories teach us how to live, they also show what we outdid. I don't need endings tied in gold. I'm learning how to leave things told. Public library for closing holds me tight between the words I didn't say and the ones I write. Public library for closing, soft and slow. I don't borrow love anymore, I just know. A student sleeps on open notes, dreaming facts she barely wrote. A man reads law like it's a prayer. Everyone's hiding somewhere. I used to hide inside your eyes, like that was where my courage lies. Now I find it in the pause between the rules and all the laws. There was a time I read for you, underlined the parts you choose. I thought love meant translation, turning myself into explanation. But pages don't beg to be seen, they just exist, plain and clean. That feels like something I can try, not louder, not asking why. If quiet isn't loneliness, why did I fear it like a test? I don't need noise to feel complete, I just need ground beneath my feet. Public library for closing knows my pace. I'm not racing through the stacks, I let myself take space. Public library for closing, lights turn low. I don't need a chapter mark to know where I go. The stamp machine makes one last sound, like a heartbeat settling down. I return a book I never finished. Some parts lived, some diminished. I used to hate unfinished things, loose ends pulling on my skin. Now I see how stories breathe when you let them incomplete. I read one line before I stand. It says nothing I planned, but it lands where it should land, right in the middle of who I am. I close the book, I don't feel sad, I don't feel cheated, I don't feel bad. Some words are meant to meet you once, then leave without a consequence. Maybe love is not a plot, maybe it's the time you got between the covers, between the lines, between the yours and what is mine. I don't blame the books I read for every dream that I outgrew. They gave me language for my heart, now I choose what's true. Chairs slide in, the room exhales. I feel lighter than the tails. I pack my bag, I check the floor, footsteps heading for the door. The exit sign glows calm and green, like it's always known what I mean. Outside waits a normal night, no grand ending, no bright light, just streets and breath and open time, and a life that's finally mine. If tomorrow asks what I believe, I won't say love must never leave. I'll say I learned to stay with me, even when no one else could see. and I write the rest from the I didn't know what I was stepping in. The city opens without a sound, just roofs and lights stretched all around. I lean against the metal rail, wind tells stories I won't retell. My phone stays dark inside my coat, like it finally learned to float. The stars are few, the glow is fake, reflections more than what's awake. But even this borrowed shine feels enough for me tonight. I used to wish on anything, passing lights a silver wing. Now I don't ask the dark for proof, I just stand here on this roof. If hope was always something far, why does it feel so near where we are? Not in the sky, not in a sign, just in this breath, just in this time. Rooftop with borrowed stars, hanging low above my head. I don't need them to be real to feel what I feel instead. Rooftop with borrowed stars, city humming slow and true. I'm not waiting for the dark to turn my wishes into you. I hear a laugh from somewhere down, a window open, another town. Lives crossing mine without a trace, everyone moving at their pace. I used to think I missed my turn, that love was something I'd unlearn. But standing still above the noise, I hear my own unbroken voice. There was a night I climbed up here, with shaking hands and too much fear. I thought I'd fall or disappear, instead I'm standing clearer. The edge looked sharp, the future wide. I didn't know which way to decide. Now I know balance isn't fear, it's choosing why you're here. If being strong is not the same as setting fire to every flame, then maybe calm is how I stay, instead of burning out my days. Rooftop with borrowed stars, they don't promise anything, they just flicker, they just start, like every small beginning. Rooftop with borrowed stars, watching over me. I don't need them to guide my life, I can already see. The wind pulls gently at my hair, like it's asking if I care. I do, but not the way I did question spin into something you can hold without feeling small or old. I don't need a brighter sign, I don't need the stars to shine. If this glow is all I get, I won't call it counterfeit. The city breathes, the moment stays, I let go in quieter ways. A cloud moves through the borrowed light, turns every edge a little white. For a second all is blurred, like a thought that's never heard. Then it clears, the view returns, nothing lost and nothing earned. Just a rooftop, just a sky, and a woman learning why. If tomorrow feels unsure, I know one thing, this is sure. I can stand without a plan, still be more than who I am. Rooftop with borrowed stars, I won't ask for more. You showed me how to be enough without keeping score. Rooftop with borrowed stars, fading soon I know, but I don't need them in my hands. I felt them, that's enough to go. Rooftop with borrowed stars, I step back slow, carry light I didn't know, but learn to hold. I take the stairs, the night stays wide, and I bring the quiet down inside. The mailbox clicks, but it's empty again, just air and dust and the sound of them. I stand too long on the same old sound, but I don't feel stuck to the ground. Inside the house is calm and clean, no ghost of who I used to be. Just cups, just light, just afternoon and time that finally feels in tune. I think of nights I stayed awake, listening for a sound to break the dark, the doubt, the silent line between your life and mine. I don't regret the love I gave, it taught my heart to still be brave, just wiser now, less on display. Not every door needs me to stay. Maybe love was never late, maybe it just changed its gait. Not every message needs a stamp, not every loss is damn. I don't curse the days I waited through, they shape the way I see what's true. I don't need letters to remind I was once loved and I'm still kind. The light shuts off, the moment ends, nothing missing, nothing bends. The sky goes pale, the day moves on, another chance to carry on. I make some tea, I feed the cat, small things feel big, imagine that. I check the time, I check my heart, both feel steady, both feel smart. I don't expect a sign to prove I finally learned how not to move. If something comes, I'll meet it then. If nothing does, I still will stand. I'm not abandoned, I'm not through, I'm just done waiting to be chosen by you. Mailbox with no letters, I'm done here. You don't define the love I had or who I am this year. Mailbox with no letters, I'll let you be. A quiet place I walked away from peacefully. Mailbox with no letters, closed and still. I turn around, I walk ahead by my own will. The street stays quiet, the house feels warm, and I don't wait for love to knock anymore.